Hey, Las Vegas. Nakapasok din kami. Last year kasi talo kami ng Pistons eh. Umay. Ayos, mas malakas kami ngayon. Cleveland.
Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Taking a look at some of the numbers for Kobe White.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A lot of length inside.
Yes, sir.
And Allen in the post.
A loaded
backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the free spot.
Game.
The guard set is Giddey and White. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Well, we've made it through 2 rounds of the NBA Cup. And the stakes just keep rising.
Kevin, once you get to single elimination, there's no room for error. You have 2 Eastern Conference heavyweights going at it. I think this game could come down to the wire.
Pass to Allen.
Black versus dark blue.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. Vucevic with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. Hard to imagine, isn't it? 25 straight wins. And to this point, no team has found a way to stop them. None.
What's striking to me about this incredible streak is that in the course of a season, you might have an injury, you might have a bad shooting night. Maybe your defensive game plan wasn't strong at the outset, and yet they grind night after night, come up with different ways to win. The commitment it takes to be on this kind of run is something else.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Buzelis. Jared Allen making his last shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Chicago shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the paint, here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Giddey kicks to White. Pass to Buzelis.
Foul. Oh.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Semifinals to.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Mobley throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power,
hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Well, once a non-existent part of his game, right? Vucevic now is a threat from 3. You have to honor that shot.
And here is Mobley after the 3-pointer from Nikola Vucevic. Okoro passes to Giddey. It's White on the wing. That's good, and so Giddey.
White versus Mitchell to.
With the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at the Bulls. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Cavaliers, 9 games back.
And, you know, for the Bulls, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not just they were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Now, Garland. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last 3-pointer. G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Pushing it up. Lets a floater go. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Bulls trail by 4. Here's White.
Oh, take one of the shoes.
No good by Chicago. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
A nice shot by Okoro.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Garland with a screen for Mobley. Stolen by Okoro. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't
What?
want to put him there.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the previous plays. Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with
Garland
replay
bumangga
review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
Fuck you, bro.
and how fast the action really is. And
Si Garland bumangga eh.
sometimes,
Oh,
you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6.
Wala.
Mobley misses. White looking around. Here's Bruce Ellis. And the Bulls with another
Wala
miss.
shooting si ano,
Let's give
Buzelis.
some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The shot no good. Tyson. Chicago trailing here. Here's White. And again, no good by Chicago. Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
And there's
Ooh.
Bruce Ellis on the assist from
Layo.
Dave. And this game is tied up now.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets
Clippers Pelicans sa kabila. No?
through 6 attempts.
Back to Garland. A 3-ball.
Patay ka.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Sige, nag-shoot.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
Here's Mobley. The Bulls knocking down
Si Mobley.
3. Takes the 13-footer.
Oh.
Good as the jump shot falls. Garland's got 7 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's a Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Mitchell. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense.
Ooh.
Hot off.
Kobe White.
The drive. White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a
Nice one, Boozy. Hey. Boozy Bird.
sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Now, Okoro. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
What a
It's
steal.
stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. The Bulls flash break. White, good.
Yes, sir, White.
This is White at his best. Just an absolute terror in transition.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Bruce Ellis. And Cleveland also making a change. Ball's checked in.
Si Lonzo. Si old friend.
The three from Garland. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Ball kicks to Mobley. Pass to Tyson. Cleveland moving the ball around. The wide open look here for Garland. Mobley outside. Will it go? Rebound by Williams. And Chicago shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Okoro wide open. He fires. Gets the...
Yes, sir. Nagbantay. Tinulak ni Butch siya. Nice screen, gago.
Three-pointer to fall. Okoro's got his second bucket of the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And another miss by Cleveland. The Bulls leading by 11.
Uy, fake.
Here's Giddey. Mobley with the block.
Okay.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Oh, yung pinag-trade namin ah.
Here's Okoro. He's covered by Ball.
Wala.
Cavaliers
Pares sa
trail
blank.
by 11. Mobley outside and stolen by Giddey. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
That's just great pressure, resulting in Giddey getting the steal, and then he gets it up the floor in a hurry.
Well, Cleveland shooting 36% in this first quarter,
Every
trying to get
time
their
on.
bearings. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. While we can, let's get a quick check of our 2K leaderboard for a glimpse at one of the NBA's most elite groups. The top three-point shooting wingman in the league. In the third spot, Isaac Okoro. Fourth, Matas Buzelis.
Uy, puta. Ang bilis.
Any of the guys on that list, stay up tight on them on the perimeter, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. That's what they do with their three-point shooting. They can demoralize a defense. I mean, there are some sleepless nights after having to face any one of those guys.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 9.
The fuck is
Hayes finds Garland.
Thomas Bryant. Former teammates, huh?
6 to shoot. Bryant with a screen for Garland. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Garland's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Pass to Vucevic. Now, Okoro. He's got 6. Giddey the pass to White. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 9.
Killian Hayes ba yun?
Garland. Giddey defending.
Oh, utik.
And again, it's Darius Garland. Garland's got 13.
Ulit niya ito.
Individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Outside Williams.
P-Wheel.
His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
P-Wheel.
Excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're
Oh my
getting the shots
goodness.
they want, and defensively, they
Sagutan.
are connected and on a string. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Cleveland with the ball. 7-point differential. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And
Hunter siya na ganun eh. Crossover kay Giddey.
they needed it most on the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
The shot's good from Hayes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's White on the wing. Excellent D there from Ball.
His shot's just...
Whoa.
It's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's
foul.
focus on some other areas of the game. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
What?
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game.
An athletic forward with a personal skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Zach Collins.
Giddy.
Checked in for Vucevic. Bruce Ellis comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Pagbigyan.
It's going to go on Bruce Ellis.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
Giddey finds Williams. Huerter with it. Launches a three.
Brett.
Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. There's Garland. No dice from the high post.
Isa pa. Boom! Kala ko maka-full court na naman ako eh.
Afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kobe White, he's been feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Chicago. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Semifinals.
Welcome back to the second quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. And a look at
What?
how the offensive approach is. Been going here so far for the Bulls.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point
Kaso
line.
lang akong pinagbago sa lineup nila.
Zach Collins. Kobe White is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Bruce Ellis, and it's Smith in at the center. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
Oh, Killian Hayes oh.
Now
Kala mo
here's
talaga eh.
Hayes. Hunter,
Wala.
a three. No good.
Nalilito ako kasi sinong black, sinong blue.
Smith the pass to Huerter. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Huerter's got the first points up on the board here
Nice,
in the
15
second
points
quarter
per
for the
game.
Bulls. Bryant a screen on White. Ball kicks to Hunter. Buries it from three-point range. Hunter's got 7 points in the
You
game.
have a game, bro.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And here's Collins from outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Kaya si
And the
Collins.
Bulls lead by 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hey!
Six
Oh.
that one from the post. Bryant's got his first basket of the night.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
The
White
defense
dishes
is
to Smith. And here's Huerter outside.
Ooh.
And the Bulls, another three.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Puts it up from 12. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Chicago leading by 7. Smith finds Herter.
Uy, nice pass.
Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Boozy Bart.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Pass to Buzelis.
Oh.
3-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. It's stolen by White. And White with the stuff.
Right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Sheesh.
We're just over 2.5 minutes
Oo,
into the
wait
second
yan.
quarter.
Pwede ko Clippers mga kalaban natin. Tatawa ka pa Pelicans yun.
Against Mitchell. To halt the run, and the layup is up and in. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Ganda ng bitaw nito.
This guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jones comes in for White. The switch here also for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from 3-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Left side Collins. Jones for 3. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Got that one up quick. Buzelis has got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. Ball, the pass to Hayes. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Jones finds Collins.
What a pass.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is...
Baka Collins yan.
What it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Jones.
Kaya na binangga.
That's his first foul. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given from marginal contact. I think the defense has got to
Alonzo. Sawa ka na ba, Alonzo?
in the outcome of games.
And so here's Cleveland. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Collins. Takes the 13-footer and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
GG.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the leading defenses. The Cavaliers.
Hindi pero tambak sila ng 20. September.
Fourth, this is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Jones kicks to Williams. Back to Herter. Jacks up a 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 16. From past the arc. That's good. 3 for 4 from the field.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Fake.
To the middle. Stolen by Ball.
Stolen by Ball.
Pass to Tyson. Off target from outside. The Bulls leading by 13. Jones the pass to Herter. Stolen by Mitchell. Ball against Jones.
Wala.
And it's off the back rim, no good. Chicago's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second. They've been successful 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Ball kicks to Allen. Mitchell outside. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Pass to Herter. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell up top. Here's Tyson, defended by Jones. Deep 2 from Ball. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, Buzelis. And Tyson with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with this.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Buzelis, and he gets that one to go off the front line. Buzelis has got 8 here in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just
Lonzo, I see you.
From Ball. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Jones. Pass to Herter. From downtown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Buti blocking ko. Hindi, open shot mo naman yan.
So for the Bulls, Smith checked in for Zach Collins. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Kevin Herter. Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Donovan Mitchell. The lead now in single digits. Tyson's got his first points of the game. Williams kicks to Smith. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. And Giddey gets it to go.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Ball surveying the defense.
Jones, si White naman.
Mobley outside, from outside the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smith drawn the double team, fires the 3, and there's Buzelis on the assist by Smith. Smith's got assist number 5.
Buti Bart. Grabe, no score ng mga to.
Here tonight. Garland against Jones. Allen a screen on Jones. Garland no good. Chicago leading by 15. Jones finds Williams.
Oy.
Jones in the post, covered by Mobley. From deep.
Foul. Brother, asan ng foul? Takay na, siniko na eh.
Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Dito.
Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Smith outside. Pass to Giddey. Jones with it. Back to Giddey. There's the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Wow.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Here's Allen. Outside, Ball. Mobley at the elbow.
Ay, lugi.
To the inside. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 5.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses. Just that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Now here's Jones. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And he they call the foul. He's on his way.
Haunted bitch. And one.
To the line for one more.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Oh,
Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic
free throws, brother.
Smith. Terry comes in for Williams.
What a play by Terry.
For Trey Jones. And Cleveland with a change here too. Hayes is checked in.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now Bruzelis after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. And it's White missing. There's Garland.
Ooh. Oh, that's a nice one. Block of the evening.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to Bruzelis. Garland against Terry. Bruzelis with the ball. Shoots the three. Giddy, no good.
Sinigidi. Pabigyan.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Right wing. Here's Hayes.
Wala.
The Cavaliers
Oh,
again.
talsik si Allen kayo na Terry.
Offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Here's White.
Oh, what a move by White. No
And
good.
it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And stolen by White. True on the 14-footer. White's got 4 this quarter.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Garland, no good. Pass to Giddy. Bruzelis with the ball. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers, and I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Pag na-shoot yan, bibili ako 2K26. Pag na-shoot mo yan. Oh. Maybe next year. Or 2 years pa. 2K28 tayo. Sana.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, right about where we left them at last year, solidly in their playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep or wash out early. Hard to guess either way, man.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You know, this is like the most exciting basketball going on right now. At this point in the season, it's already got the reputation, man, and the cachet, where you don't want to lose this game, especially when you're already in the semifinals. Next game, that's for all the marbles.
I'm not playing for marbles, Kenny. Come on. If I'm out there right now in the second half, it's all about defense. If either team is going to punch their ticket to the finals, they better get home.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
just one half away from finding out who will be headed to the championship game of the NBA Cup. Here's Giddey. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Checking out the group.
Oh, you want to open. Oh,
Shadowing
open.
It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post.
Oh,
and it's Tyson in at the three.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
And it's White missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Oh!
Despite the man right in his face.
Sumabay ka ba?
Here for a three.
Bakit sumabay, Mitchell? Oh, hell no. Sumabay. Get fucked, bro. Mga gid yan. Poster.
Point play.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just
Ay, putik. Hindi ko na salo.
scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here's White, and some very quick points for him on that possession. White's got 19 points. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Chicago grabs the miss. White's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, and
Ay,
stolen by
putik.
Mobley.
Nagtry na ko.
And it's Mitchell missing.
GG.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Zealous' shot is good.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little
Katas,
bit
katas.
more.
Uy.
And stolen by Giddey.
What a steal by Giddey.
Pushes it down to finish the break.
Damn.
Once he swipes it, Josh Giddey is off to the races. Love the opportunistic mindset.
2 minutes into the second half of play
Mga
now.
gid yan. Steal again.
Stolen by Giddey. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Really their own worst enemy right now with all these turnovers.
And here's Garland for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Okay, okay.
Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Okoro passes to Giddey. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Bulls moving the ball around. On the wing, Giddey. Outside, White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Oh, lawa.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Mobley. And it's Chicago with the
Oh,
rebound.
lockdown.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Putik na yun.
Okoro shot is off. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting 43% from the field. The 3 from Garland. And Okoro pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Already such a terrific passer. Love seeing Josh Giddey share the wealth.
The 3 from Garland. Rebound
Tira
by
ng tira.
Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Okoro. White against Mitchell.
Putik.
And a rebound goes to the
Malas White.
Cavaliers. Mitchell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Garland puts up a 3. Good on the triple.
Okay, okay, okay.
Garland's got 22.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jarrett Allen.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league
Grabe Giti to Buzelis, oh.
they kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Tyson. And it's off.
Hindi nga pala recorded tong ano.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break.
NBA Cup na lang pala.
Somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
No bearing game sa regular season to.
Mobley is screen. Inside.
Ay.
Mobley throws it down.
You've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Uy, lusot.
Pass to Giddey to the left side wing. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Tyson, covered by Okoro. And it's good, 2 points. Tyson's got his second basket of the game.
That's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Oh, tapinlitan ko.
Here's White. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Mobley throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Allen outside. Mobley with the bounce pass. The shot no good.
Nice.
Tyson.
And not allowing even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Down low.
Oh, with the fake.
Mobley inside.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
For the 3-second call.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Donovan Mitchell. Averaging about 23 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind.
Oh my goodness, he's sliding.
So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Hunter, no one around him.
Oh.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
See?
Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Here's White.
Oh my goodness.
A nice reverse. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Pass to Tyson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now here's Giddey. And here's Vucevic. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Tyson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Ay, walang bantay.
Allen with it.
Bantay.
Mitchell wide open. No good on the triple.
Ay, triple over.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Williams finds Vucevic. White. And the layup falls. And it's now 23 points for Kobe White.
Well, just because he's a center, don't be deceived. Vucevic loves connecting with his teammates. Pretty pass.
Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland. Tyson with the bucket.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Outside White. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Tyson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the NBA
Nice. Gago, kala ko sa... Lala.
has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx of talent. A lot of times
Cold
in the
night
second
yan.
round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, PA. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. For 3, Hunter. Rebound by the Bulls.
And on an open look like that, he's been very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Drills it from outside.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Ball, the bounce pass.
What's the play?
And Hunter, here we go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Right side, White takes the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the
Kobe. Hawaii.
Knocks it loose. Williams with the steal. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Kawawa ko si Lonzo. Dinobul team.
If you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more
But we are
painful.
so much
At
better.
the end of the day, though, it's 2
Better
points.
than
Don't
last
hang
year's.
your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And that one's good. Hunter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
Chicago making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Gago. Ini si Junsu.
It's good.
Larangan ni Bull.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Wade has the open look. Oh, good with the triple. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Terry finds Williams.
Hey!
And they get it back. Stolen by Ball.
Sayang, pinasa kay Bull. Di mo nakakampihan, bro. Wala.
In the 3rd. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes.
Oh!
It's basketball 101. But boy, is
Oh,
it
ito na
working.
po-poster
Well,
si
he's
Collins.
such a good
Chill.
athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Ginawa po smallest 5.
Garland against Terry. Stolen by Terry. Beyond the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yes, sir.
Terry's
Yes,
got
sir.
his first 3 points of the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for
Smith na
Chicago.
lang na.
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers coming.
Sayang, ganda na ng fake eh. Bakit nandun sila? Si Carter, kaya pa hindi ko nakikita kanina. Ay, kapatid niya. Yo, ba't para siyang cameraman?
Up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
For Chicago, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so Collins nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Can they get it? Here's Wade. Played
Kasi
it with a
Wade.
nice touch off the glass.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Wow, nanatmig yan. Killian Hayes.
Hayes the pass to Hunter. Banked in off the glass. Hunter's got 10 points here in the second half.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
4, 3, 2.
1 second left. No good that time.
Okay, lagay natin si... Maglalaroin ba natin itong mga to? Sige, maglaro na kayo. Hindi nga counted yun.
And so it's Chicago. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Semi-finals.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
So now we head into the fourth quarter of this NBA Cup Tournament semifinals contest. One of these teams will be going to the championship game. We've got White. Smith is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Carter.
Hey.
It's Phillip. In at the 3.
What a play by Chicago.
So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
That's what you call playing with passion and getting after it, Jalen Smith.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
Wala.
Hunter, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Carter. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The kick out to Ball. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
Ball against Carter.
Lock doon, no?
Right side, Ball. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Absolutely love the energy that Thomas Bryant brings nightly. He earns his rebounds.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the middle.
Hey.
Pass to Carter.
Uy.
It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Challenging the bigger defender
kawawa si Ball.
down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying
Felix
to
na wala na.
convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Tipped away.
Sneaky bastard talaga to si Carter.
Bryant kicks to Mitchell. Bangs on the trifecta. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Crosses over. Here's White. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside, Ball. The three-pointer, no good. Bulls have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And White kicks to Smith. Fires for 3. Phillips' shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And yes, it's good.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Here's Vucevic. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, you have to make
Ilan na points niya, no? Butch.
greater effort.
Kaya mo na rebound si Butch.
You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Great quarter
Sige.
at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Pass to Phillips.
Shot.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own. And it's no good. And it's Hayes in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
31 ang lamang namin.
Mitchell's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Here's Phillips. Foul.
Hey.
Picks up 2. Points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Zach. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Jalen Smith. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for White. And Trey Jones subbed in for Cook.
If you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, it showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Pass to Hayes. And Hayes
Oh. Na-poster siya, no? Paulit siya.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Cleveland's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Bulls have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14, and that one is good.
Well, this is the kind of pass
Female.
that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Ball with a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Herter, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat for me, no doubt about it. But
Tinulok.
has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. We'll switch here also for Cleveland. Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Hayes. Deep 2 from Ball. Rebounded by Vucevic.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
White dishes to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot by Buzelis, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Hands it from downtown.
GG.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now, here's Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's...
Ini binagay mo. Punish ball, bro.
Got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Vucevic.
And he'll go right through your chest. Ball won't shy away from the contact.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Sam Merrill. White finds Okoro. Now Giddey. Bounce pass from Vucevic. Another three for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Mitchell. Back to Mobley.
Hey.
Unloads. The Cavaliers with another miss. And the Bulls with possession. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
The Cavaliers shooting about 47% here in the fourth.
Oh, go to shoot.
No time at all.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Puts it up. And it's White missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Back to Okoro. Over Ball. And the shot falls short this time. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Tyson with the bucket.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Okoro kicks to Giddey. 3-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And stolen by Giddey. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Ball. He takes it in. Can't get it to fall.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Putang binato na lang ni Giddey.
Giddey's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Pass to Tyson. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
We're going to the NBA Cup final.
3 assists now in this one. Okoro kicks to White. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting well. They're at 45%. Stolen by Okoro. The 3. And it's White missing. And the Cavaliers with possession here. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Bruzelis. Kevin Herter, he is checked in for Okoro. And Terry subbed in for Kobe White. The switch here also for Cleveland. Garland's checked in. Williams gets the bucket.
But the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the 3-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. Out to the right wing. Uncovered. Here's Mobley. Williams with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Amen. Tinulong foul yun. Sinakal si Mobley.
The Bulls shooting it up around 51%. They're
Gago,
getting good
open na
looks.
sayang.
Giddey the pass to Collins. Here's White. And the 3 off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance. And
oh, what a move. Hey.
As a galley win for the Bulls.
It was was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Josh Giddey.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Traps in the tray.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some. Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Collins.
Ay,
It's
gago.
rebounded by Cleveland. Looking to end the run, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Uy.
And here is Giddey.
Uy.
Good from outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They've moved their way through the east side of the bracket.
Yes,
and
sir.
are headed for the final game of the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just one game. Winner takes all. You know they're going to be bringing that
kabracket na.
fire. They want to be the ones hoisting that cup.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Oldham, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Josh Giddey.
Grabe si Giddey, nagwala. Triple-double na naman. Okay. Mitchell 27, 18-6. Garland 24. Hunter 22. Tyson 14. Double-double kay Mobley 12-12. 10-13 Allen. Killian, hey! Lonzo, nyari sa'yo 2 out of 10. God damn, 6-4-8. Got locked down, bro. Former teammates. Kobe White to 32-9. 3. Is 31-12. 12 si Giddey. Buzelis 27. P-Will 17. Akora 12. Werther 11. 3. Oh. Vush double-double pa rin. Umabot. Ang dami rin sablay ni Vush eh. Collins 9 and 6. Lahat sila may score. Okay. On to the next one. Ay, may ganun. May triangle. Oh, sige. On to the next one. Sino kayong kabracket namin? Feeling ko Clippers. I would be surprised pag Pelicans yan. GG's.